Hello, in this episode we will learn 20 more words to describe appearances, and we're gonna review one of the word endings, which is li, and then we will start describing ourselves and others. So let's start from the very important words to describe people. I'm going to start from saç, which means hair. So we have uzun, uzun, kısa, kısa. And you know these two adjectives actually we have studied before. And let's move to the other adjectives, which is related to saç again. So we have kıvırcık, kıvırcık, düz, düz, dalgalı, dalgalı. Okay, I will continue with saç again, and this time we're going to talk about the hair color. And we have siyah, siyah, kahverengi, kahverengi, which means literally color of coffee. And then we have sarı, sarı. I will also add 3 more adjectives here, which is related to hair and eye and skin color, and they are esmer, esmer, kumral, kumral, sarışın, sarışın. Esmer and kumral, they both mean brunette, but there is a difference. Esmer is used for darker complexions, like dark brown eyes or black hair, but kumral is used for lighter shades of dark colors, like light brown hair color, maybe brown hair. And sarışın is obviously used for blonde and fair complexions. And let's move to göz, which means eye, and we're going to talk about the eye color here. And we have 3 adjectives. They are mavi, mavi, kahverengi, kahverengi, yeşil, yeşil. And let's move to boy, which means height. And we have uzun, uzun, and kısa, kısa. And we studied these 2 adjectives beforehand, if you remember. Okay, and I want to move to the word ending li here, because we're going to use it a lot. Remember, li means with. Okay, if we look at these examples, so we have saç, which means hair, and if you put the li ending, but li changes accordingly. Remember our vowel harmony rules. So saç has a as the last vowel, so we cannot put li, but we have to put l. So it becomes saçlı. We can use it like this. For example, uzun saçlı, which means someone with long hair, or kıvırcık saçlı, someone with curly hair, or sarı saçlı, someone with yellow blonde hair. Okay, similarly we can use it for göz, which means eye, but li ending changes to lü because last vowel is ö, so it becomes gözlü. And we can use it like mavi gözlü, so someone with blue eyes, or kahverengi gözlü, which means someone with brown eyes. And we can use li ending for boy, which means height. But again, li ending changes to lu because boy has o as the last and final and only vowel. So we use it like kısa boylu, which means someone with a short height, or uzun boylu, someone with long, tall height. Okay, let's put everything in practice. Let's put all the words that we have learned so far and the li ending into practice, and how we put all of them together in a sentence and describe somebody. So I have this picture. Let's take a look at her. Let's take a look at her hair and eye color. So how I'm going to describe her. So she has long hair. So this is how I'm gonna say this. O uzun saçlı. And she also has wavy hair. So o dalgalı saçlı. So we're saying she's with wavy hair. And she also has yellow hair. So how am I gonna say that? O sarı saçlı. And now she's blonde. So how am I gonna say that? O sarışın. And then she has got blue eyes. So how do I say that? O mavi gözlü. As you see, we repeat the same information. We keep using o, and then saçlı saçlı. So let's combine them all together in one longer sentence. So we can say o uzun, dalgalı ve sarı saçlı. So this is all about the hair. And then we can also combine the last two sentences like o sarışın ve mavi gözlü. Okay, so let's practice this. So I'm gonna show you these three women. You can pause here if you want to. I want you to do that yourself first, and then I'm going to give you the answers, and you can compare your answers with my own sample sentence. Okay, are you ready? I am going to give the answers for the first one. Okay, o uzun, kıvırcık ve siyah saçlı. So she has got long, curly and black hair. She's with long, curly and black hair. This is what we're saying. And then esmer ve kahverengi gözlü. Esmer is brunette but it's darker complexion, remember. And kahverengi gözlü with brown eyes. Okay, the second one. O uzun, dalgalı ve kahverengi saçlı. Kumral ve yeşil gözlü. So she's with long, wavy and brown hair. She's a brunette and she's with green eyes. This is what we're saying. It's literal translation. And then last woman. Okay, and my answer will be o kısa, düz ve sarı saçlı, sarışın ve mavi gözlü. So she's with short, straight and yellow hair. She's blonde and she's with blue eyes. Okay, so let's take a look at the next picture. Let's slide. This time we're gonna add on the height. Okay, so you do it yourself first and I'm going to give the answer in a second. You can pause here if you want to. Are you ready? So the first girl, we can say o uzun, düz ve sarı saçlı, sarışın ve mavi gözlü. I believe she has blue eyes. And uzun boylu. Right? So because she's tall. Okay, what we're saying is she's with long, straight and yellow hair. She's blonde and she's with blue eyes. And she's tall. Yeah, or literally we're saying she's with long height. Okay, and the next one, the little boy. So this is how we can describe him. O kısa, kıvırcık ve kahverengi saçlı, kumral ve kahverengi gözlü, kısa boylu. So we're saying he, this time O means he. We know it from the context. He is with short, curly and brown hair. He's brunette and he's with brown eyes and he's short. So actually we're saying he's with short height. Okay, and next picture. Can you do it yourself first? You can pause here again and I'm going to give the answers. Are you ready? So for the first woman, o uzun, düz ve siyah saçlı, esmer ve kahverengi gözlü, uzun boylu. And the next little girl, o kısa, dalgalı ve sarı saçlı, sarışın ve mavi gözlü, kısa boylu. Alright, let's take a look at the next slide. Okay, when we're talking about somebody else, we use o. And then when we use o, we don't use subject pronoun endings, right? Like this example, o kısa, düz ve kahverengi saçlı, kumral ve kahverengi gözlü, uzun boylu. But however, when we changed into other subject pronouns, for example, ben, we have to put the subject pronoun ending. Don't forget that. Please don't forget adding subject pronoun endings. Okay, for example, if I describe myself, if I'm this person on the slide, then I would say ben kısa, düz ve kahverengi saçlıyım. So that ending is for ben, right? Remember that. Kumral ve kahverengi gözlüyüm. Again, ending for ben. And uzun boyluyum. Again, ending for ben. And then that ending changes according to vowel harmony rules. So I'm not going to go over that again. Alright, but let's practice this. Okay, I'm going to use the same paragraph, short paragraph, but I'm using different subjects. And the endings will change accordingly. So let's practice this a bit. You can pause here. Please do it yourself first. And I'm going to give you the answers in a second. Are you ready? So if I change the whole paragraph and use sen, the answer will be sen kısa, düz ve kahverengi saçlısın. Kumral ve kahverengi gözlüsün. Uzun boylusun. Right? So we're adding subject pronoun endings. Okay? And if I change the whole paragraph to biz, then the answer will be, the paragraph will change into this. Biz kısa, düz ve kahverengi saçlıyız. Kumral ve kahverengi gözlüyüz. Uzun boyluyuz. Right? And one more time. This time we're going to use siz. Same paragraph again. You do it yourself. You can pause here if you want to, and I'm going to give the answers in a second. Are you ready? So I'm changing everything to siz. And I'm going to put siz endings. So the paragraph will change into siz kısa, düz ve kahverengi saçlısınız. Kumral ve kahverengi gözlüsünüz. Uzun boylusunuz. Okay, that's all for now. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't quit. You're doing great. I will see you next time. Take care.